afternoon, Ghana. Good afternoon, Cape. Because hello, Vibz. My name say I am a bar. I am with the trendy news and a bremo. Say this year, no. You can agree with me that Hot Vybz is your #1 entertainment TV show on our favorite TV station. So I keep TV innovate your world. As always, I'm your host, Jessica Danso. Or you can call me Jada for short. It's a homo baby and as over Jada. I'm a Jill. So I just na media bro. I trendy news na media bro. Within these past few days, the weekends, and I am but then I have to take my time and decide which one I should select. So I'll go on with the headlines. The first story that I'm going to go with you is, yeah, brother, Sam George, Minister Sam George, he's making the headlines on X. And then we'll move on to the next headline that talks about Elikem Keku Ahiale, Abba Benya, you can't say, wabaya lawyer new na the story in the background story in the dear na wakamwa sem you know more better chair. Then we'll go to the third story which deals with entertainment, and with the entertainment one no we have TGMA controversies na your cause no, and that we say we ochina we say and that we see ochina we say TGMA who asem so ya the bebrem because one gospel artist about Bontia Bekasa. Then fourthly we'll move on to DWP, Dance with Purpose, co-founder no Ababontin Ababekasa. And then lastly, the mobile called Niger or Niger, called Nigeria. Say na man name called Nigeria no. And then so last story no, called Nigeria. Into today the stories I have few and I want to share the first two with you. In the minimum check first two nani I could break na your bar. Now made the rest of the story no at Yaswa Mamo. And this morning Sam George Nasema he's trending on social media. That's X to be exact, and this is because of the resurfacing of videos via Abba from before NDC baby take power near Diano or Babontin because say allegedly he came out to say that when NDC comes to power, NDC will make sure that the bill of LGBTQ bill no a law. And people after our president had a talk on Monday on the 30th on Monday, no Crawford expect a law, but then it still wasn't being passed as a law. Now and Crawford page and some now when him say things on the internet in the day and now so share 19 could your home some internet so crowd. That's why they say be careful of what you post on social media because they can get it anywhere and anytime. So Sam George wants to me PA no oba bontin or bekan bibi say Sam Pacha Fatu so my why. Inti Oba Bontin or Obeka said, fine, he said what he said, he did his part in order for his party to come to power. Inti NDC Abapa and why not dear Amma NDC. But then all the same people are asking why he criticized the MPP, and he says that in 2017, when many were afraid to speak for the NDC after the massive 2016 election defeat, a few of us stood and filled the gap. I was on TV and radio some time back, and then I was on the floor of Parliament. You know, the minority and majority something 106 against MPP 169 and one so or can be bresa. But all the same, no, people are asking, so why does he come and then he says something, said the president is going to do something about it, he's going to pass the bill as a law, but then it hasn't been able to be passed as a law. I'm a pager and some, but people are asking questions. But me hey. Me see them asking questions. They be movies are questions. So I'm people are asking questions. Why hasn't he passed the bill as a law? So we'll move on to the next story. And with the next story, you know, there is a lawyer who has see all graduates na brofudina ni yeni jumiti ye from Jessica. Unya mi fie di Jessica mi fie di na adwo mi nim kran kede na me de ye otwazie. But all the same, no, it's some of us decide to use that way, and some of us ask the idea ya do to ya no person was sanwa e mu gazette honi process tin bi an hwe kura na uti kura beti. Enti no, the lawyer has come out or say Not some more kind of say he didn't come this far by just sheer talent or share this one. He came this far because God has been good, and he was actually from the very beginning, from these early days, not a per se or yeah driver. Yes, he was aspiring to be a driver because the profession, you know, and from where he comes from, no, achieving something is quite a lot. So as you see, I know most of us know you need breakfast, lunch, need dinner, need supper, need dessert too. Ni amusabe so mubi ana go breakfast ni edin 12 p.m. It sounds actually yes, ultimately into this kind of things that he went through. Despite it all, no, to me call school, every na ni senior high school time, no who said the world is bigger than he actually thought it would be. Because from there, he met a lot of people, different people who are from different backgrounds. And then he realized that, no, I can't just focus my dream on one thing. Let me try other things. And he met people who have actually played a role. And then he said, oh, coach school now. I socialize with people. Socialize with people, you know, say that should be when opportunities comes. You'll be mentioned. And you too, when opportunity come, you mention their names and those kind of things. I say, oh, coach school, make good friends. Friends that when they are making it, they remember you, that you should also make it with them. Those who not jealous you, say, what do I baby. So he met people, and from there, his university days, he came to the University of Choice, the University of Constant Confusion, as people are called it, the University of Choice. Keep coached UCC, or by UCC, but yeah, ne undergrad way waha, and then he went on to the University of Ghana, Legon. Right now, he has backed it. He is a legal professional now, and he said there are many people who could be better than me today if they had the same opportunity. So when the opportunity presented itself, because himself and I herself, it's all my kind of herself, any opportunities or your born as or your bema, media meaning. It's off. He grabbed it. So when opportunity comes your way, it doesn't matter, say, it be a me fahaba. I so because I made the we na me your chill mutan we na me. Sometimes it be I was our branch for baby and son we do baby I want. So he said that his name, you know, he's maintaining Elikem Kweku Ahiale instead of Kingsford Kweku Ahiale, no, or maintaining Elikem Kweku Ahiale, so that wherever he goes, wherever the name is mentioned, don't know, say he's a Ghanaian lawyer, and as he has backed this, he is going to make sure, say he does his best for the law to fight for the people, and justice will be given to all. Madam Asibe, so I will go for a quick break. Yakalo Yenina Semi, I can't. It sounds as well. In this year, na yanko quick break. Na say yako break na me catch you. Ebusia me catch you. Mo say mo hunti ni yewaha. In this say wo we jume bi. And I say you own an enterprise. You an entrepreneur. Na say all person you advertise with product ever. Keep TV. You say you do wo hunti. Obeti me a friend was 0544 737 663. And I say 020 978 7179. You know, just WhatsApp us or call us. We are on all social media platform, Kept TV _official, every social media platform. So obey you when you're hot into so obey to me send a comment, obey to me send WhatsApp shout out in idea, obey to me wishing anyone birthday. If you want to even promote your music video, now per se you bought a walk Kept TV so Emma Charlie. That money new and a pound one. If this package goes down or expires, but who to the has you understand? It's a quick break. If you break it back, maybe and send me and son or ever to us.
When the vibes are hot, we turn up the heat from the latest trend shaking the screen.
Hotel, richly invited, comfortably yours.
To stories shaping the culture, from entertainment and lifestyle to businesses behind the spot. My name is Jessica Danso. Join me as we unravel trending stories that will have you gasping and asking what, why, when. Let us get you plugged in as we navigate the hottest stories, the latest trending gossips, the voices that inspire, and the moments that defines our time. This is Hot Vybz. If you just joined us, a Cape TV, and now show you so a Hot Vybz. So if you are joining us on Facebook, I say me that was be so we make it time. And it's the middle of the week. On the Easter egg, ye kokumi yesu. By now Judas a betraying one. Ye so child be betraying there. Ye kokumi yesu ye huntina was sorry. All the same, no, with the holidays coming, I hope say moody no now would this can not oh because woody holidays we are. I was a hot years Olivia. So today, dear, the ensemble bar, and now we are moving on to the entertainment side. And with the entertainment side, our first story comes out with a TGMA. What's a TGMA 2026 Nankasa and one same brain and then maybe most of year favorites many are they are even favoring the artists who are in Accra more than the other regions in Ghana until ocean nominations no more artists with brain now Accra near dear and I'm like it's a whole lot. See, I mean, me who say near man no cry elko. But all the same, Telecel is still standing firm to say the nomination is not my energy or my year. And I believe that maybe the next time when they hear of any upcoming artist or a discovered new artist, they should do well to nominate them to as well. And recently, one of Ghanaia's gospel artists, a friend of me who some kind of message so some kind of mess. I actually owns a title of me who dear him. But then she goes by the name Lizzie Gordon, and Lizzie Gordon about Bonton say her being nominated in the TGMA 2026 as the is a new artist. She be nominated as a personal ambition, but then her main focus is making an impact in people's life through her music. She getting a spiritual connection with God because at the end of the day, it's gospel. Now gospel, I say yeah, but I was says oh Tonya menjumwa. Ekita this kind of power be and na mechi and I say so that so because I one or brand at that very moment now one jumne bono say no matter what they are going to, I'm to me at Nas no Makoma at home, and they'll be reminded, say, I'm Penny and Panya, so she's on a personal basis, and she is more focused on she being spiritually connected to God, and that her songs will be accepted and her songs are going to be embraced with the aim, say, it is impacting people. So, Lizzie Gordon, Eba Bontino, Kansas, they asked her about this controversy, this, how do I put it, say this and say that, say, only artists in, you kind of say, in Accra, Ayewe, MCR, Pacho, Lizzie Nasem Nona, Meka. Inti, Omubisa say, why is it that people are saying that the only artists in Accra are the ones who are being considered more than the artists in other regions? And Lizzie, this gospel musician says that for you to be able to make it, according to her, it is just a misconception that people have come out with. But with success, it depends on your hard work. Your hard work still plays a role. Your hard work and your dedication to your craft to plays a role in order for you to succeed and get to where you will get to. So with her, what she thinks about it, but she says that the nomination is not just, it was just a personal ambition. She says you're nominated for TGMA. Yes, it means that your talent is being, how do I put it? Your talent is being considered, your talent is being accepted, and that you are being recognized for your talent. So that's what she said. But her aim is connecting with God through her music and connecting with people through her music so that these people can connect to the music and connect to God. Until you ever caught your next story, so your next story, quabbles. What's a quabbles? So maybe say quabbles, wana. Into quabbles, this co-founder of this very well-known dance group Ghana ha, and the dance group is DWP. The dance group is DWP, Dance with Purpose. DWP no meaning set when one videos ni be TikTok MCS when one mesro only yen check videos ni be na ebi mo omo but they don't know say this is the DWP Academy and I say DWP dance crew. Now they are not just adults, omo kiddies ni ade kra omo call mo into kwabo sababontin abeka say oh, what they have done so far, no, he's actually happy about it because they have been able to make dance a career for people and people are earning from it. So yeah, who dance videos and TikTok near there. Co-founder and leader of PDWP. Dance with Purpose, Ababontia say he is happy because once at first, no dancing is like more like the dancers were in the background, no show music video, dancers in the background, they don't actually give much light to the dancers. Now, Obia who said dancing there is in the background, then yeah, there. But Wababontia says, no, through the academy that has been established, he and his co-founder, no, it has created an opportunity for people, the young ones out there, and these young ones have gotten a chance to make a living out of it. And it's not just about say mesakeke and I say njumia me na mesa, but people pay them in order for them to perform. And Dope Nation some concerts ni ade na omu videos no kra aya hu omu DWP no Dance with Purpose, you almost with a purpose. The purpose is to make dance a career for everyone. It's your young ones so much training because at first no this dancing was not much known, and through them there are challenges. As you say, our dance challenge, local social media dance challenge, and these people are actually playing a critical role in promoting our songs, the Afrobeat songs, the Ghanaian songs, the Nigerian songs. These dancers are playing a key role. So challenge, let's appreciate our dancers. What's it? Moves no moving no any na able to be here. Me see me move back or na me na hwan. Me na hwan I just said mo to hospital near me. But all the same now say if you are a young one, I say pursue dancing as a career actually. Keep nothing is too far from your reach as long as you take the right steps, you take the right advice, you move with the right people, you follow your dream, because one day who knows, maybe you'll be the one that make dancing when you're gonna happen almost somehow you end up dancing for people outside near there, then yeah, you make a living out of it too. So now things are evolving, and as things are evolving, we are also evolving. So now dance has evolved from a background something to a career that people are earning from. So today, your last story, no, you befa every Nigeria. Now Nigeria assembly the Nyankopon assembly. I was quite taken aback. I was quite I asked myself questions. Be said, so why do people do this? I don't know, but this actress who goes by the name Juliana Allah, Monza Nigeria di na ya menta enhu me mpese me bot na se me kobo so na se mambo ni ya na e de ensem bebre and na me so she goes by the name Juliana Alayode. She has opened up about her traumatic experience whilst growing up, and only a few people are able to come out to talk about it. And when it is ongoing, so I move into me babonting because they fear that society is going to see them differently, and people in the society will start pointing fingers. I say girl way son, I would say you see why you see say near there, and their social life are going to be put in jeopardy. But I would say that if you're anyone, you are going through sexual assault, you are going through sexual abuse, do not hesitate to report them or even contact those in authorities that are taking action against these things, and then make sure that they see the justice that they deserve. Yeah, they get the justice they deserve, because it is quite disheartening, especially in penifua na omayo mo and ketwa dena and kwalanket kitina mafa no. You ask yourself, and then pana will pay what we are say. So Juliana Ababonti Abeka said as she was growing up, no, she was sexually abused by men. She called them uncle from age 5 to 10. And at the age of 16, her music teacher assaulted her and disengaged her. So what's here? And honestly, these things are happening in our society, and I'm glad that light is being thrown upon it. So she said that when she was young, from 5 years to 10 years, men she used to show Mona. She used to admire them. Oh, uncle this, uncle that. She was sexually abused by them. And then when she was praying so hard that God should keep her parents together, by the end of the day, her parents separated. And the dad remarried. So when the dad remarried, no, the stepmother, Mrs. Stepmother's in Semi, stepmother's in the reincarnation of a the mom who baby but some of the stepmothers are good. You encounter them and you know, say, you even ask, oh, yeah, she was on your own mommy. And they be like, no, she's my stepmom. But you say, hey, some stepmothers even take care of children than their mothers do. Yeah, that one there is true. But with her, she didn't encounter someone good. She says that when the father remarried, the stepmother used to, on any bra penny, bra, meaning, say, bra a penny and as I get to her. On any new bear, no, mammy, the new mass, yum, so moving coach, my and tona, this your mutrisuna motor. To the extent, your mamma, the mammy who, near bear, man, the pansa, this year, a collar monkey think Catrice more tone see, hey, and tell me feel munia member koyeni, and that didn't stop there. She was assaulted a lot of times growing up, and even she experienced manipulation. You know, cause and it's so phobia one bony d during that time on any I said, so for me, no, this pastor manipulated her, took over her social media account to the extent, say, or money losing a lot of things, including a marriage anchor, Nensa air count and call the Wariba, or so for it to destroy that. And she went on to say, I was abused by my music teacher and also disengaged by him. So to disengage now, what you say? The church I got into at 16 years old. The pastor manipulated me deeply, took over my social media accounts, and even ruined my upcoming marriage, destroyed my professional relationship, including with superstar Funke Akindele. So suffer by Kupeo. And manipulating no take over the social media accounts. Emma Warianko Benya Ninyam so destroying the relationship with other stars because he was going on about if people have as a Mr. social media account, no one found logins and more because you don't know what is going on in other people's head. They can go and post something and then send bro because at the end of the day the internet doesn't know whether it's you who posted it or not. As long as it is on your feed near the end there, wah and why. So we should be careful too. And with the sexual abuse and sexual assault, I am praying and I'm hoping that if you're out there, you're experiencing anything like this, society to be, I'm begging with society that when people come out to tell what they are going through, to speak out on what they are going through, let us not judge them because sometimes when we say people actually fake it in order to get what they want, especially a will be not some buy or say guy no abusing or calling chenko host on open so pay na yena guy didn't share so and no take advantage of for no I'll be there the akoni be served girl she wanted to get back at the guy. That's why she made up the story. Emba, Mama, ebi nipa be say kan na ye ebi mu ba bonte be kakra ye njo mundi no. Inti wo kwa na se nipa ko na anya sa. Don't come and say it, but honestly, those who are going through these things since childhood, voice it out. There are laws that these people will face the law. Let them face the law. Let them take responsibility for their actions. Let the courts, let justice system work on your behalf. Because people like that, there are some because Obama Oba when the child is at a very young age, because recently it's disturbing. Now Bema penny more bit to me then you sexually abuse the child. Why? And the akono boni and said. So let us also be advised. Sometimes in that day, now will be a discage near their funnel. Just be careful out there. Let us all be safe out there. So with that being said, this is the 5 stories I have for you today. The first one, Sameh is making the trend on X again after the short clips on him criticizing the NPP not passing the bill of LGBTQ as law and that NDC is going to make it. But then when the president spoke on the 30th of March, that's on Monday, we didn't hear anything about it. And they are calling him so also say he did what he has to do for his party, and they can say what they want to say, Charlie. But all the same, when the party is in power. But here said if this thing will indeed be passed as a law, what the end in our change and as the ever says about Bekasa. Then we move on to the next story. The lawyer who goes by the name Kingsford Kweku Ahiale has come out to say that he is rather going by the name Elikem Kweku Ahiale, so that wherever he goes, he is going to be recognized as a Ghanaian lawyer. And his background in Shasi, no person yet driving you, but aspiring driver to a lawyer. Such an inspiring journey from Elikem Kweku Ahiale. Then thirdly, we move on to TGMA saga. But a gospel artist who goes by the name Lizzie Gordon has come out to say, well, she be nominated is a personal ambition, but her main aim is connecting with God. And people saying that the idea that people in Accra, artists in Accra, no nominated, no dear, it's probably is a misconception according to her. Then fourthly, we went to Kwabo saying that now dancing has become a career that is helping people and young ones out there pursue their passion whilst they are earning from it. And lastly, Yanmoko Nigeria actress Julian Ababontin Abeka said she experienced a lot from sexual abuse to manipulation and destruction of her future marriage as well. So me, I would say, make sure you are careful with the people you associate yourself with, because Abeka said, "Nyo pa onu wenya na wo waba benyane die nyo kwan bi obefa so asene de obese no." Yeah, there are people like that there, especially so just be careful with the people you associate with. Enjoy the rest of your week and remember to stay safe whilst you are hustling. Okay, bompai, sorry, come work to do what you need to do in what you believe. Yeah, and no one is stopping you. So this has been Hot Vybz, and I'm your host Jessica Danso. Thank you very much for having me on your screens today. I'll see you same time on Friday at 2:30 p.m. Bye bye.